Hello there, ladies and gents. We're back. It's time for some more Star Warsy goodness.
Apprentice, it is customary to bow when in the presence of a member of the Dark Council.
Don't hold your breath.
I will tolerate such obstinacy in private, young one. Bow to me while in the presence of outsiders, or you will be punished severely. Am I understood?
I speak basic.
Such posturing is petty. Why must you task me? This is a time of greatness for us, apprentice.
You're wearing your hat again,
We
Vet.
are at war. The Dark Council has placed me in charge, and battles are being waged across the galaxy. You and Lord Jock will oversee the most crucial confrontations. Jock is already deployed, and now I shall unleash you.
I'm not a dog, Varys.
Since when have you been so sensitive? I do not care for it. We caught wind of a secret plot on the planet Quesh that could win the planet for the Republic. The conflict for resources on Quesh remains the most important of the French systems. This Republic plot must not succeed.
That's where I caught up to General Monk.
Ancient history now. Commander Olean will brief you. He awaits your arrival at the Forward Command Center on Quesh. I find myself nostalgic, sending my most prized apprentice off to war. This is the culmination of everything we've done.
Save the sentimentality, Master.
You are quite right. All we have done and will do is simply the necessary means to the desired end. I bid you farewell.
I wonder in which dramatic ways shit's going to go incredibly wrong for us on Quesh. Okay, let's travel there. I like that I'm just getting really bitchy with Barris now. I'm just like, oh yeah, well, you know, whatever. Commander Uyin. Oh, goodness me. Okay. So, we return to the toxic pit stain that is Quesh. Where the only thing more poisonous than the creatures is the very air itself. I don't know if my yawn was obvious enough there. I tried to really amp that one up. Come on, Quesh. There we go. These forever loading times, man. What a pain. I think that Barry is taking me for granted. All things considered. He would straight up be fucking nowhere without me doing all of the actual challenging work. I even made time for his stupid vendettas. I've already been inoculated, I shouldn't have to do that flippin' scene again. Yep, good. More shitty lifts, but hopefully I can skip this time because I've just been places. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. I hate these elevators. I hate them. I still hate them so much. That hatred hasn't gone away or changed in any possible way, but we will get on with it. Also, I feel like my mount is very appropriate for this zone itself. Oh yeah, I've heard recently that the 5th of June, the thrugh will be shown off on a stream. Should be cool. I may use that as a chance for another character recorded playthrough, but I'm unsure. The unwell woods. Oh, these woods are unwell. That's adorable. Labels. Ugh. I'm surprised we haven't run into a frog dog before. I mean, we have. We've run through a frog dog, in fact, killing them in PvP. That's all. Okay, let's see here.
Commander Olian, I'm here on Darth Barris's order. Bring me up to speed.
Not a minute too soon. All indications are that the enemy has been ready to strike for some time. If my reports are correct, they have us dead to rights. I'm thankful they've hesitated this long.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
An elite Republic task force has found a cavern that tunnels beneath this command center. They've set explosives that will destroy the center and disrupt all Imperial military operations and communications on the planet.
Only a fool sits and waits for death.
My hands are tied, my lord. Operations here cannot be moved nor abandoned, and all my forces are engaged on the front. I sent what soldiers I had to search the cavern, but the survivors returned with blaster burns for their efforts. Here are rough coordinates of our best guess. Good luck.
This seems dodgy, but okay. Why is Darth Barris sending me to do this? Okay? I don't get that. Why the fuck am I here doing Darth Barris's thing? Or even, like, why does he care? I get that he's now in charge of military efforts, but I'm still, like, not a military engine. This is the kind of thing that you go, send in more soldiers so our building doesn't get bombed. Not, go send the fucking galaxy-ruining Sith to go do this bitch work for us. I don't know. Whatever, we'll be done with this place nice and quick. I'm pretty sure there's only the one major encounter, or maybe there are two. Regardless, I outlevel it like fucking cray-cray, so I'm not exactly worried. More low bells and some turrets and some broken stuff. The poison water mining operation does not look like a very convincing mining operation. Just take a dip in that toxic lake. Delicious. Weird seeing all those unmanned turrets. There's nothing around but low bells and droids. Okay, they got some Jedi. Boo boo ba doo boo 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 boo. Just to go be epic and devastate a Republic task force. Oh look, some slicing.
Hey.
Hi.
Of course, Master.
Thank you. I like Jace's voice actor. Or Lightside Jace's voice actor. It's probably the same voice actor, but they just act differently. And everything dies. Why can't I... Okay, that's bugged out. It said I couldn't see the target, even though I was looking directly at the son of a bitch. Dodgy odd thing that it is. Sentries and demolitionists. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're all there, dear. So many different types of bleed on you, woman. Die, heathens. Just bashing this guy over the bloody schnoz over and over and over. So how many times are you gonna get healed? There we go. Jesus Christ. This song is not the same without the percussion. Oh my god. Let's put the version in with the drums.
Has our mysterious problem been solved? Are we active? Sir's best guess is yes. All systems appear to be online. Your detonator should be live. Then let's pack up. Blow this cabin on the Imperial Command Center sky high.
I'm here to convince you to abandon this mission.
Too late. We've been discovered. Stow it. We knew this was a possibility. Sith, I'm prepared to detonate even if it means we all die. You just wandered into your own funeral. Throwing the switch. What? No, come on. Detonate. Detonate. Ah!
Give up this mission and live to fight another day.
No. We live and die as heroes of the Republic. Men, buy me some time to reset the detonator.
Attacking me so you can just die in a massive explosion is senseless.
Yeah, wait a minute. The Sith's right. That doesn't sound too good. Where's your confidence, Corporal? All you have to do is kill the Sith, and we can blow this cavern from afar. Yeah, I'm thinking killing the Sith is a bit beyond our skill set, sir.
A very wise assessment, Corporal.
Come on, men. Our work's done here. Not so much done as over. Fools! This mission is critical. Work, blasted, work!
Run away and join your men, Captain.
Useless piece of junk. Fine. Seek glory elsewhere. Goodbye, Sith.
That was weird. There's just still soldiers in the background that I didn't finish killing.
Well, well. Well done. Mission accomplished, eh?
Why are you bothering me?
I have a mission of my own, friend.
Ah.
Captain Trajan was sent here by one of Barris's Republic moles. The explosives he set up were not wired to the Captain's detonator. I have the real detonator. An elaborate trap for you.
So, Barris is stabbing me in the back.
Our master prides himself on being one step ahead of everyone. That includes you. He knew someday you would rise against him. You were his fiercest. I consider it a privilege that he's allowed me to pull the trigger.
He wouldn't dare face me himself.
The master never takes out the trash. Barris sends his regards. Goodbye.
We knew it was fucking coming!
Justified. Shall I revive?
Offer no help. We must be sure. If she survives the trek to safety, then her worth will be established. We will wait at the command center exactly 1 day for our proof.
That sucked.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever I say. Okay, back to Ford Command Center. Well, that was unpleasant now, wasn't it? We got kind of fucking crushed. There we go. We knew it was going to happen eventually. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Didn't I say it seemed a real fucking weird mission for Barris to send me back to the shithole of Quesh in order to do soldier's work, essentially? I'm glad that I can see ahead justifiably how fucking stupid it was. I actually didn't remember for sure if that was the point when I got betrayed. Like, I knew it was coming very, very soon into this chapter, but I couldn't remember how soon. Because I'm pretty sure I was meant to have a fight, but there wasn't an actual memorable fight. It was actually the cavern exploding. But yes, so we've got two mysterious purebloods who totally had a fucking... just a look-see-loo at how I was doing, and were like, nah, fuck it, if she's okay, then she's worth something. I don't know. I'll deal with them, whoever they are, I'm sure. Hooray! And then we go.
Miss me?
What's up, motherfuckers?
We are impressed. You are worthy to be the Emperor's wrath.
You've got to the count of 3 to explain yourself.
We are your ally, friend. Look on me. I am Servant 1. This is Servant 2.
Nah, you got
We
dumb face tentacles.
hand. The Dark Council runs blind. We alone oversee the Emperor's will in the galaxy.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
It is the wrath that makes the lasting impression.
The Emperor tasks the Hand with a great undertaking, and you are to become his wrath. Darth Barris seizes power against the Emperor's wishes. He must be stopped.
All of my resources are dedicated to Barris's destruction.
The betrayer has motivated the wrath.
Since the Treaty of Coruscant, the Emperor has withdrawn from the known galaxy, preparing for a great calling. Barris learned of this and now claims the Emperor speaks through him. If the Dark Council declares him the voice of the Emperor, he will have supreme power over the Empire.
Why would the Dark Council give Barris that power?
The ring of the Sith is tarnished.
The Dark Council has been waiting for word from the voice. Many are desperate for it to speak again.
But the true voice has been silent.
And in its absence, there is nothing to deny Barris's claim. Some on the Council truly believe. Others see an advantage in supporting him. And Barris plots against those who oppose him.
The threat dies when Barris dies.
He is too powerful to confront now.
Says you, I can fucking push a shit in.
Before reaching pitch.
Oh, shut up.
Your crew awaits you at your ship. They have been informed of these developments. Barris means to force the Council to bow, but he believes you to be dead. That is our advantage. Return to your ship, and we will advise you what can be done to thwart him.
Brune Mark, you let me down. Pierce, you did an okay job. Oh god, I need them lockboxes done.
I will finish shortly. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, great, whatever. And now back to my ship's holo terminal. Priority transport. Personal starship. Time to fuck some bitches up in the name of the Emperor. So what a revelation. We've gone from being immediately betrayed by Darth Barris the moment he hit a position on the Dark Council to him trying to overthrow us because we were a bit too bloody edgy.
I applied a fresh coat of paint to your corvette. The same color, of course.
Wrong. Your first opportunity to tear down what Barris creates is on Belsavis.
Oh no, not Belsavis.
We are sending coordinates, and will advise you when you've arrived.
I fucking hate Belsavis. We're at that final stretch where we're just doing only planets that are shit.
I didn't know what to make of it, so it's true. You've been chosen as the Emperor's Wrath. And we now fight against Darth Barris.
Didn't care for old man Barris anyway.
Yeah, he was a bit of a dickhead.
Even closer to the heart of the Empire. Great strides can be made. I don't know. Those hand weirdos kinda creep me out. You sure you want to sign up for this?
Don't worry, Vet. I won't be caught off guard again. My eyes will be open.
Yeah, mine too. Even while I'm sleeping.
Why are you in the helmet again?
Ready for departure. I'll await your word.
Anyway, another level. Okay. Off to our hated enemy, Belsavis itself. What powers have we gotten recently? Shien form, force charge grants Brawn, granting immunity to interrupts, stuns, knockdowns, and incapacitating effects for 4 seconds. And damage reduction is up by 20%. So the moment I charge into a fight, for 4 seconds, I'm a fucking unstoppable war engine. I like this tune, but it's too fucking loud.
I have docked with the Belsavis space station.
Wrong. Belsavis has been the Republic's best-kept secret, hidden even from the hand.
The disappeared reappear.
The planet has been a prison for the galaxy's most dangerous criminals and many presumed dead Sith agents.
It houses the blood of the betrayer.
I wish Servant 2 would keep quiet.
Servant 2 has been exposed to the Emperor. He now sees the galaxy differently than most. It was Servant 2 who realized what was happening on Belsavis. When the prison manifests were leaked, Barris discovered that Darth Ekage, his sister, was alive and imprisoned there.
The blood of the betrayer.
Darth Ekage was a member of the Dark Council and leader of the Sith infiltrators. If she is reunited with Barris, many more will bow to him.
Who are the Sith infiltrators?
The wrath falters.
Shut up.
The infiltrators are no more. The galaxy's deadliest assassins, feared by enemy and ally alike. Barris's old nemesis, Nomen Karr, destroyed Darth Ekage and ended the infiltrators' reign of terror. Or so it was thought. If Ekage and her assassins are released, the Sith infiltrators may be reborn, and their power will make Barris unstoppable.
No one is unstoppable.
The hand never reaches. The betrayer's blood must be spilled.
Shut up.
Our master does not worry for nothing. To crack the door to Belsavis, the Emperor has directed the guardsmen to coordinate extractions from the prison planet. A clever cover. Get authorization to shuttle to the surface and compel the Imperials to reveal Barris's agents. Stop them from releasing Darth Ekage.
Okay, fine. I would like Servant 2 to remain quiet. That would be lovely. He's got an annoying voice for annoying people. Okay. Time to go speak to Colonel Drill. More like Colonel Trim, am I right, lads? Alright. Yeah, I fucking hate Belsavis. It's a pretty planet, but it's just fucking clustered with stupid people who knock you off your thing, and travelling sucks. But again, as usual, I am incredibly thankful for the fact that there's a patch that added just all of the routes of travel immediately, so I don't have to do it all on foot. It doesn't fix all the problems, but my god does it fix a lot of them. Part of me is nervous when it will come to the time where I do a thrugh run and it clears all of the planets themselves and not just does the class quests. I'm still unsure what class I'll do that with. Might even be a Republic one, but I don't know. I'm unsure. I like playing as an Imperial far more than I do the Republic, but there is some interesting Republic stuff I've not explored. Might go with an old scoundrel. I know that I have never done Commando, and it might actually be interesting to just be a big bulky soldier, but not a fan of that playstyle. I just like sabers too much. Sabers and spells are both fun. I'd say Jedi Sage, but I did a bit of the intro to that class mission and I didn't enjoy it. Like, I don't know, it might even have promise, but when I tried it I was like, this is just unimpressed in every way. We'll see. Yeah, after this recording I'm going to have to do some more work. Pain. Alright, Colonel Trim. I'm trying to get the pipe. Let's quickly go to the old training person of training. Get a bit more swole.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it. Show no mercy.
Destroy the Doctor! I should wear a mask. They do actually change your character's voice, but I prefer not having one on. Ugh. Can't stop yawning.
Good to stretch the old legs.
What's up, Trim?
I seek information about a mission to break out Darth Eckage and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikot's mission. He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Barris, and you don't have clearance to know more.
Tell me more.
I'm not leaving until you tell me everything.
I will not betray my orders.
Colonel, what are you doing? We're in the presence of a Sith Lord. It is our duty to aid in any way.
There, you're a smart man.
Captain or Plant.
I will not, my lord. Lord Melikot invaded the prison this morning with a squadron of commandos. He's placed them throughout this level of the prison to cover his descent, and to secure the area for his exit.
Does he suspect that he'll be followed?
I don't believe so. He said that this mission is of the utmost importance. I think he's just being thorough, or paranoid. We don't know exactly where Melikot is headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade, the leader of his commandos, might. Trouble is, Cade's men stationed in this sector will report any activity. If you're unwelcome, they'll warn him and Melikot.
Do you have any advice on how I should handle that dilemma?
Me? My lord, I figure the Sith run this empire, so the rest of us are, well, fodder. We all know that.
Captain, are you telling the Sith to go out and kill fellow soldiers? That's treason. I'm reporting you both to High Command. Darth Barris will know what has transpired here.
I shouldn't let her get away with this, but...
It will burn in his brain.
Oh, well.
Excuse me, but are you sure you want to do that? I mean, if High Command finds out about this...
Oh, I see. This is about the court-martial hearing you have coming up. You're going to burn for this.
Sith, you... You're not going to just leave with her leveling such threats, are you? Your mission will suffer.
Sorry.
To die, Colonel.
Your decisiveness is enviable. I will cover your back, Sith, and Darth Varus will be none the wiser. You have my word. If Cade's commandos don't harm him, you'll surprise him in his bunker. He'll tell you where Lord Malakost is headed. Men, I'm assuming command of operations. First things first, dispose of Colonel Trill.
Thank you. You know what? I think that was 50 that needed to happen. Wait, holy shit, those are my first dark side points ever on this character. Oh. Oh no, that stings. I should have just gone... Oh no. Oh. Oh no. But I was so good the whole time. Oh well. It was gonna happen eventually. God, and so our endless travel to everywhere begins. Okay, at the back of Carbonite prisoner storage. Doesn't look very Carbonite prisoner storagey, to be honest. Sure does look like some kind of shithole of a battleground. Okay, onwards.
It is done. Hey there.
Thank you, Jason. Alright, time to once again kill Imperial troopers. For the sake of Sith infighting, but now I'm one of the contributing factors. I feel bad for contributing to just fucking up the war effort, but oh well. I'm now one of them, in for a penny, in for a pound. Every time someone knocks me back when I'm ravaging.
Check I still have all my parts.
Roar. Roar like a tiger. God, Malakost does have a lot of dudes. Let's just quickly recover before I deal with Lieutenant Kaid.
Bravo 553, do you copy? This is Command Center, report. Bravo 553, do you copy?
I'm afraid not.
It's a gone, Lieutenant.
What? Why? What's the meaning of this? My men and I are here in support of Lord Malakost. If you're responsible for this, you will answer to him.
Tell me where Malakost is, and I'll gladly present myself to him.
Damn these Sith games.
Yep.
Lord Malakost proceeded into the high-security sector of Belsavis. He's after the records room at the Blown Republic prison there. He seeks the location of a former Dark Council member.
Darth Ekage is the Dark Council member he plans to free.
If you say so. I'm not privileged to such details. And when it comes to Sith business, I prefer to be kept in the dark.
You're a smart man.
What now?
Once I've eliminated Lord Melicost and everyone associated with this mission, there will be no one to blow the whistle on you.
It seems my fate rides with you, Sith. I mean, my lord.
Yep.
I shall report it to Lord Melicost as scheduled, and not before.
Thank you very much. Continuing onwards. Nearly 20,000 experience for that one. No, sorry, 200,000 even. Not 20,000. 20,000 is fucking child's play experience. 20,000 is what a quest is usually worth.
Miss me?
Yep. Okay, let's see here. We've got to get all the way over there. Let's just teleport back over to the base, and then we'll take a flight over to where we need to go, because fuck traveling around this place. Fuck it so much. Okay, let's quickly see here. I need to get there, so let's go to Dominion. It seems like the right place to go.
I'll get it done.
I know how much you love lockboxes. It would be remiss of me to keep you from enjoying them. That's already bound. Sell. And then equip. Sell. Easy peasy. Alright, the high security zone we are in. We need to get down to storage. God damn it, Belsavis is such a shithole for such a pretty place. I'm to well over 1 million credits again, which is nice. Well, I say well over. Over 1 million credits. I've got a couple million sitting on my other dudes. Progress. At least monetary progress.
What is your next order?
Better set that to D&D. There we go. The Fire Eater cells. Oh look, there are Gamorreans all the fuck up in here. There are so many Gamorrean Fire Eaters. Where the fuck am I? I'm in the wrong place, that's for sure! Ah! Oh no, run! Run and live! Yeah, run! Run and don't stop. Okay, so noted. Shouldn't have taken that Lieutenant Albuquerque. Alright, so down is not the way there. Up and around is the way there. Yep. Yeah. God, I hate getting around. This planet is so big and pretty, but all it is just the pretty expanse with just enemies everywhere. Oh boy, the Animid. Guess who doesn't give a shit about fighting those guys? Bunch of vaguely fish people who need breathing things, because something something methane environment something something. La 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 la. Looks like someone already cleared out this area. That was nice of them. Makes me getting around a lot easier and quicker. Oh, for God's sake. Vet! Where the fuck are you?
Miss me?
I know you died temporarily, but you're fine. Lockboxes, please. Lockboxes. Okay, you're in my way, buddy. Hooray! And these guys are healing me up by hitting me with stuff. Which is nice of them. I'm missing a member of his forces in order to kill for bonus experience. Oh, there's a strike leader. That'll do it, I think. Yep, he counts. Good. Recover! Get your anger on. Get your rage up. And then juice it. Everybody has to die. Down, 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 down. How a locked door. That'll work.
Hello out there. A word, please. I am Jedi Master Somnic Timms.
Come out of there, friend, so we can talk properly.
Good try, but I sense your nature. I know you are Sith. I even know who you are. Many years past, I was the Padawan of Master Nomen Karr. He and I forged a bond through the Force. I know about your confrontation with Master Karr and what you did to him.
Does Master Karr fare well?
He's never been the same, and he no longer communes with the Force. Ever since you defeated Karr and took Jace Wilson, the Jedi Council has been keeping track of you. We know you are no longer aligned with Darth Barris, and are in fact here to stop Lord Melicost from freeing Darth Ekage.
Nice to see you Jedi aren't always in the dark.
You'll find we are not as inept as your former master may have suggested. It's a dead end, Sith. To follow Lord Melicost, you need information from the computers in this room, but the door has been fused. I came for the same reason. I got the information, but Lord Melicost's commandos trapped me in here.
Tell me how I can break you out.
Our combined strength, striking the door from both sides simultaneously, could break the physical seal. Trouble is, there's a fail-safe force field that makes even that impossible. Now, if you were to take out that force field...
If I do this, you'll give me access to the information I need.
You have my word. There are several power stations feeding this installation. Destroy them, and the force field will not engage.
Alright, works for me.
Break through this door, and you can access the prisoner reports.
We can help each other.
It does appear that we need one another. Scour the area and destroy the power stations. Then return and start banging on the door. We'll work it out. I'll be waiting. After all, where am I going to go?
Fair enough. Let's go do this fucking thing. Yeah, isn't it interesting we've met a Jedi now who has ties to Nomen Karr? Like, that's one of those little neat things. They didn't have to add that. They didn't have to put in a Jedi who knows what the fuck is up. If I had Jaisa with me in my party, he'd be like, Jaisa, and you're okay with this now? And she's like, yes, Mike, I am resolved, I've got my conviction, etc, yada yada yada, I'm proud to be on this path. Oh god, this Jedi Commando was kicking my shit in temporarily. Those burns hurt. Yeah, no kidding. Loot! Okay, now we head outside and... oh, never mind.
Stretch the old legs. Took some work.
But yeah, sorry. If you have Jaisa with you, then they have the, like a little bit of a chat, and he's like, "Are you okay to be on this path?" You realize that you're basically persona non grata, and she's like, "Yes, what I'm doing here is important stuff. We're going to change the Empire, yada yada yada." Conversely, if you've been taking the dark side route to this entire story, then you have Darkside Jaisa, and she's like, "Yes, the Jedi are weak! I have been shown this ever more clearly now." And he's like, "I'm sad to see how you have been lost." Which was awesome. I like it a lot. I like the fact that the story of the game is straight up different, depending on whether you play it like a light side person or like a dark side person. And you get a different Jaisa, depending on which. They put so much work into all of this, it's super cool. Ugh, that hurts. God, those burns. Periodic burn damage is fucking brutal. That's why I use a dot build myself. Like, dots, burns, and burning is what the Jedi do, and bleeding is what the Sith do. So, like, where I've been hitting people for bleeds, the Guardian equivalent does the same with burning damage. It's cool. I have a burn Jedi myself. Everybody dies, everybody dies, everybody dies. Bleep. And we'll hit this box. The box of force field fuckery. They're funny looking cubes. Alright, and now back to the room. Ooh, yeah, you're safe.
The old legs.
Love me some loot. Love me some loot. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. Time to go help the Jedi.
I have returned, Jedi. The power stations are down.
Great. With the force field down, we should be able to break the door open. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Well done, Sith. Now, before you think to fight me, I suggest you look at the computers in here.
This Jedi is a smart man.
I'd say they've seen better days. Still smoking. I wonder who could have destroyed them.
You destroyed the computers, so I couldn't get the information I need.
I did it to make sure no one else sent by Darth Varys could succeed. That is, after you and I stopped Lord Melicost. Now, I'm the only one who knows where to go. Our goals are one, even if our motives vary. I suggest a partnership.
I have no quarrel with you, Tims. Let's work together.
How unexpectedly amiable. Still, maybe a bit of caution. All I'll tell you is that we're headed for Deep Prison. The exact location of Darth Ekkage's cell remains my secret. In good faith, I'll point you to her assassins. You can make sure they remain locked up while I get access to the Deep Prison.
How do I know you'll make good on your promise?
Because it's practical, and I am nothing if not practical.
Hmm.
You might get the assassins to back down without a fight. Me? Not so much. Here are the coordinates. Follow me when you're done, and we'll get together and face the Darths. It really will take both of us.
No, it won't. But yay, I'm working together with a Jedi, which is interesting. I like that development a lot. Let's go find some fucking assassins. Alright, wait, where do I go in the planet? Way far away. Do you know what time it is? It's time to fucking teleport, and we'll get there quick.
You have to stretch the old legs.
I guess Domination Outpost is the one we want? I don't know. I don't fucking know, I'm terrible at directions. Ugh. Okay.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I guess it's gonna be this one.
Route is confirmed.
Quick, sell some more junk. Hooray! Okay. So now we're getting hands-on hanging with the Jedi, which seems like it should be a worthy fight. An entertaining task. So for now, I'm going to close up this recording, and when we pick it up, I will have done all of the travelling nonsense, just so you don't have to watch it. So I will see you guys later. Take care.